A family of three meet a charming, strange family on holiday and go spend a weekend at their secluded farmhouse, which can only go well. Turns out, Daddy McAvoy may have a few screws loose, and the family are put in cringingly awkward situations. If you like unnerving thrillers with a slash of horror, then tune into Speak No Evil. Hello there, you loose units, and welcome back to another episode of Spicy Ball Reviews. I'm, of course, your host, Andrew Riles. That's right, Speak No Evil, directed by James Watkins, known for directing Eden Lake, The Woman in Black, and an episode of Black Mirror, just to name a few. We meet a family of three vacationing in Italy. They're a tightly wound trio who awkwardly pass the time with much tension between them. We have Daddy Ben, who is constantly feeling emasculated as he recently lost his job with nothing on the horizon, as well as having his annoyingly timid and judgmental wife Louise one time having a wandering eye with another man back in America. Hence why now this family lives in London, along with their 12-year-old daughter, Agnes, who has severe anxiety and flips out if she can't find her stuffed plushy rabbit toy, which is a constant frustration for Daddy Poos. They bump into the complete opposite of them, a carefree spirit family of three who seem to live, laugh, root. We have Sex on Legs, Dr. Charmy Pants Paddy, and his young wife Kiara. And they also have their stick-in-the-mud young son by the name of Ant, who turns out has a disability and was born with only half a tongue and can't speak. They all hit it off on vacation, and Daddy McAvoy invites this stuffy family of three to his farmhouse in the middle of nowhere, which can only go well. This American family of three are hanging by a thread and about to implode, and figured a weekend getaway with this bunch of loose units who they know absolutely nothing about is exactly what the doctor ordered. They arrive at the farm and everything starts off with a bit of light, awkward politeness. Paddy and Kiara coax Ben and Louise into conversations and situations that they're not completely comfortable with. But they go with the flow with these free spirits, as Ben discovers he may have lost the love for Louise due to her constant negging and pre-infidelity. Things become more and more unsettling, and Paddy becomes more unhinged. Simultaneously, it seems like young son Ant is trying to urgently explain something to Agnes. The film does a magnificent job of building the tension, starting with light awkwardness, and due to politeness, Paddy and Kiara getting away with much, much more, putting our American family of three in compromising situations. Then things get a little bit too weird for Louise one night, and she's having none of it! She wants to pack up shop and head home. But alas, every time the family tries to find a way out, Paddy finds a way to make them stay.
Just when I thought I was out, they pulled me back in.
Tensions then get so high that they hit the fan, and we are revealed to a twisty twist of what's actually going on. Then we get 50-odd minutes of survival horror, which is absolutely awesome. Filled with lots of blood and situations that are super tense. It's fair to say, though, if you've seen the trailer, you've kind of seen the movie. However, the performances alone will keep you interested and engaged. The majority of the film is pretty much just building the tension, but the film does it so well. And all the actors do a phenomenal job here. They are super engaging and believable, and you're experiencing everything from their point of view in real time. And you feel it all. It also goes without saying that James McAvoy is an absolute powerhouse in this movie. He proves yet again how much of an incredible actor he is. And he's digging into his split bag of tricks, and my God, does he knock it out of the park. Everyone here, all the actors did a magnificent job. No one stands out from anyone else, apart from McAvoy, of course, because they all did equally brilliant with what they had to work with. And in my opinion, they were all very believable. I will say, though, that the character of Louise, played by Mackenzie Davis, is pretty insufferable. That's not a diss on Mackenzie, no. If anything, it's a testament to her acting and how well she portrayed this character. Because how it was written, she did a magnificent job with. But yeah, the character of Louise is very unlikable and has an air of self-superiority. However, I will say that does come in handy at the third act climax, so Foreshadowing, I suppose. After walking out of this film, I felt like it was kind of a modern version of Texas Chainsaw Massacre, especially in the third act climax. I actually really enjoyed this film. All the actors were great. It's a slow thriller filled with tension, and you get full-blown bloody survival horror in the third act climax. But yes, the only diss I will say is, if you've seen the trailer, you've kind of pretty much seen the structure of the film. But to play devil's advocate, I'm not sure exactly how we would market this film without the trailer that we got. You're going in to see a thriller horror, and yeah, you're gonna get that. Anyway, guys, that's my cheeky little review of Speak No Evil. I do recommend it. Write down below if you've seen it. What are your thoughts on it? But more importantly, what is your favourite psychotic thriller? And if, of course, you made it this far into the episode, please give me a thumbs up, because your love and support keeps me going, because I just love movies, and I assume you do as well. And, of course, don't forget to hit that subscribe icon, because I give it an episode weekly, and I'll see you back here next week for the next review. But until then, stay spooky, kids.